Hi, I'm Majak Daw from the North Melbourne Football Club. With the first Premiership in 1975 and the second 2 years later, the 70s were a special time for the Kangaroos, and one all of us down at Arden Street are trying to emulate. It was a decade that began with a bang, a grand final classic, a famous mark, and all viewed by a record crowd. Tom Hafey was presiding over a powerful Richmond outfit, and John Kennedy had the Hawks viewed by all.
And even the Governor, Sir Henry Winnicky, he has often said, at least do something! Do! Don't think, Mick! Don't hope! Do!
Producing a moment of brilliance on the biggest stage of all, can see a player achieve immortality, and the 70s certainly gave us some unforgettable grand final moments. As well as Jesselinko's mark, we had the drawn grand final, Vanessa's running goal, and of course, the Wayne Harm scoop, a moment still creating discussion over 30 years on. Let's relive some of these 70s moments now.
Mackay to the wing position on the member stand side. Oh, Jesselinko, you beauty!
Gould picks up number 11, one-handed, flashy football, but it's a big kick down to the half-forward line, looking for Jesselinko, but it's Croswell at his mark. Croswell plays on, gives the ball to Walls. Walls has a long shot for goal. Jones is there, down to Teddy Hopkins, the 19th man. He snaps the goal, and it throws, put it through. And there's Teddy Hopkins, the 19th man for Carlton.
2.5 minutes, 2.5 minutes into the third quarter. Can Hopkins bring Carlton back into this 1970 grand final? Down Jesselinko! Jesselinko's dropped it, but he butters up a left foot snap. This is going to go through, or close to it. No, a mark. Hopkins again! Hopkins again! Walls, a quick hand pass to Hopkins. Hopkins in a bit of trouble, but he shoots. He's put it through. That's his third.
That went out on the full, but he couldn't fool the umpire. And goes Jenkins, hits down. Hopkins has it. He tries to scramble the ball. Jesselinko shoots.
Oh, look at this.
There's another one. There's the 7th. There's a complete reversal of ball by Carlton.
Carlton have kicked 7 goals in 10.5 minutes.
Well, this is what the public want.
3 points the difference.
But Eakins comes out with a kick swallowed by Jackson. Jackson goes after it now. Look at this fella go. Jackson a long hand pass to Hopkins. Hopkins steadies. Hopkins kicks. It's through. He's put it through. It's 4 goals to Hopkins.
And it's only a point the difference.
1 point the difference.
Brent Croswell. It's on its way. It looks pretty good. Carlton in front. It's a goal. Carlton in front. Up towards centre-half forward for Carlton now. Through comes Jesselinko. Jesselinko, a left footer. There's nobody there.
Look at this.
It's bounced through. There's the kick now, down to the half-forward flank. A mark to Gallagher. There's the siren. Carlton. Carlton are premiers, and look at one with us. He's surrounded. Carlton are premiers, and our commiserations to Bob Rose of Collingwood. It's happened again to him, and nobody could be sorrier for Bob Rose than the 3 of us up here. It's all over. Yes, Carlton got up in the dying stages. Oh, Butch Gale, a fantastic comeback. They were gone to the world at half-time, but they kicked 7 goals in 10.5 minutes in the third quarter, and Carlton have won the grand final of 1970 here on the MCG. But we have a look at that scoreboard. 14-17, 101 Collingwood. Carlton 17-9, 111. Lawrence is after it, but who's coming in from the side? It's Judson. Judson screws it around, but Rice is standing there. Rice takes the mark, kicks it down forward. Keddy's mark. Keddy's mark. Overdue, Hudson. Hudson's broken the record. 4 goals and unselfish play.
Quite right, Mike. You can't do that sort of thing. He had stop play. He had stop play.
He's quite right. Righto, Jeff Crouch, what's the ruling? He's quite right. He had stop play. It's unfortunate for Hutch, but he had stop play. He'd blown time on. He'd blown time on. That's all that can be said. Oh, what a...
Comes in, takes the mark and now plays on. Drives the ball round towards Maher. There's Maher, traps the ball. Swings it in towards the goal square. It's going over the top of his foot.
Will he get it?
On a slight angle.
You want to see
how well it
moving into position all round the boundary here. Hudson has got 3. He's equal Bob Pratt's record of 150. Will he put this one through? How he must feel. Oh, he's no more than 8 yards out. He should kick it. Up he comes. He kicks. Oh! Oh, no! He was concentrating so much he ran into the man on the mark. There's Des Nesbitt. You saw the grimace, the anguish, the pain on his face. Alan Jeans, Des Nesbitt's chairman of selectors at St Kilda, back in the centre. Can the Saints get out of it? Up they go. Scott knocks the ball away for Hawthorn. Taken by Crimmins. Crimmins gets a hurried kick forward. Taken by Matthews. Matthews a hand pass to Hudson. Hudson going for a run. He steadies. He kicks. Oh my God, he's missed it. Oh, look at him. He's put it out of bounds on the full. Ron Barassi, it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. In a nightmare you wouldn't put down a script like that from Hudson.
Judson takes his kick, goes to the flank position on the outer side. The sun comes out as the ball hits the ground and Heath sends it back to the weak position. Siren goes. Siren goes. Hawthorn are premiers, 1971. Hawthorn are premiers, and the final scoreboard here reads, let's have a look at it, as John Kennedy is being hugged and congratulated. And the final scoreboard, Hawthorn 12-10-82, St Kilda 11-9-75. Here's Jesselenko breaking clear. Jesselenko deep into the forward zone. Big Nichols is there. Up he goes. Oh! Nichols is down. Nichols is down. And the ball will be brought back. A little bit staggery, waiting for the ball to be returned. Well, there you can see his reflexes, not coordinated. He kicks, and the result, it's a goal. The first goal of the 1973 grand final to John Nichols, captain and coach of Carlton, at the 4-minute mark.
To Keith Gregg of North Melbourne, the 1974 Brownlow medal.
The VFL Grand Final 1974, Richmond versus North Melbourne.
Richmond kicking up towards the scoreboard goal. There's a chance now for Montgomery. Overruns the ball. Cummings got it. He's in trouble. A hand pass. Over towards Cloak. A snap for goal. And looks good. Yes, the goal. And Peterson. Peterson hooks it back towards the goals. Can Goodingham mark it? No, he can't. Picked up by Wade. He's put it through. And that's his 100th goal.
The siren's gone, I think. Ball taken by Royce Hart, their skipper. It's a right footer by Hart, but it's deep into the forward zone. Green from behind couldn't get it. Taken by Cumming. Cumming over to Barry Richardson, and he's put it through. He's in trouble as Clayton comes through. Clayton is tackled. There is Kevin Morris with Burns. A siren goes. And the final scoreboard in the 74 grand final reads Richmond 18-20, 128. North Melbourne 13-9, 87. There's the bounce. There they go. Tuck gets the tap down. Cable gets it. Cable kicks it forward. Jones knocks it out of danger. But in comes Burns. It's taken there by Arnold Brightus. Brightus screws it around. It bounces. It's another goal. He's kicked 3 goals, Brightus. The scoreboard reads Hawthorn 17-12-54. North Melbourne 14-7-91. And I reckon we can say now you're seeing history. North Melbourne on the way to their first premiership, and damn good luck to them. Dumbledon from the half-back flank, hand passes to Cowton. Cowton gets it across here to Malcolm Blight. Malcolm Blight gets it down into the forward zone once again. No mark. Chance here for Burns. He's going to be tackled by Welsh. A long hand pass to Arnold Brightus. Brightus steadies. He shoots at the big ones. And there's another one. That's the 4th goal to Brightus. As he come home with a burst in the last quarter.
Their first ever as the ball goes deep to attack. Up towards Wade and Bremner. Pushed away, grabbed by Burns. Over to Simmerbush, another goal. Oh, they're Morris breaking away. That's his second goal. And Hawthorn, 7 goals, 12-54. Waiting now for Wade to have a go for his 4th goal. And North Melbourne 17th. It's been a landslide for North. By golly, they've played great football. There's Doug Wade, the oldest man playing football, but still managed to kick 4 goals so far for his, in the grand final. The kick by Wade is a goal. And they move to 17 goals, 8. 110 points, North Melbourne. Hawthorn, 7-13, 55 points.
But they do a magnificent job. Bounce by Kevin Smith. Martello gets right across the back of Goodingham, right over the top, and Goodingham will take the free kick. Barry Goodingham. It's a big kick too. To the centre half forward position. Scott knocks the ball away. The ball is picked up by Jaworski. Back in towards the centre here. This is a pretty long quarter. In they come. It's North Melbourne through Chisnell, getting that ball to the half forward flank on the northern side of the ground. Trotters after it. There's the siren. Siren's gone. North Melbourne's first ever flag. And the final scoreboard now reads at the MCG in the 1975 grand final. The final scoreboard reads North Melbourne 19-8, 122. Hawthorn 9-13, 67.
And there's Kennedy going off. It's very sad for Kennedy, but he's done a great job with Hawthorn. He's had 2 premierships. Barassi, you've got to give him full marks. A marvel. Of course, he asked for special stipulations when he went to North Melbourne. He wanted players, and he got the players. And he's won the flag after, 3 years with them.
Well, there are the players taking our old mate Barras around the boundary line. Hope they don't drop him. Tell you what, they've got a pretty precarious hold on him. Oh, listen to this ovation.
Harry, congratulations.
And
with that introduction, the VFL Grand Final went live on television around Australia. The North Melbourne Collingwood clash was viewed by more than 108,000 people at the MCG and more than 1.5 million people in every state of the Commonwealth on the 7 network. It was the greatest daytime audience in Australian television history. Few people who tuned in their sets just after 2 p.m. on September the 24th, 1977, could have thought that they were about to witness one of the most dramatic moments in Australian sporting history. Collingwood, under former Richmond coach Tom Hafey, had risen from last in 1976 to play off in the grand final. The Magpies had lost Phil Carman after the second semi-final. He'd been suspended for 2 matches for striking Hawthorn's Michael Tuck. It was to be the costliest penalty in league history. And this is how it all happened.
Wayne Richardson taking plenty of time. Going for a long torpedo punt. Moore setting himself. Big pack of players there, though. Taken by Stephen Nick and turned by Rene Kink. He's grabbed but not in possession. Free kick to Rene Kink. They seem to have an invincible lead of 27 points at 3/4 time as Kink lines up. Shoots for goal, and I think he's missed. So the Magpies lead by 2 points. Intel Montgomery breaks clear. We'll go for a long kick down towards full forward. He's about 70 metres out. In towards Arnold Brightus. He's got it. Lining up for his first goal or his 7th behind. Drop punt.
He's put it through for a point.
It's his 7th behind and scores a level.
And the ball back into play. It'll be a long quarter as the ball goes out there towards that half-back line. Punched away. Has to go for Byrne. An open goal. He fires. And this looks like 1 point and North have hit the front now. North Melbourne in front by a point at the 23.5-minute mark as the ball goes out there wide. Arnold Brightus playing a great game but not kicking too straight. Let's see what he can do with this. The ball is shot up towards the full forward zone. Up there's Baker, got the mark. Baker's got it. This could be names. He's already kicked 5. This could sew it up for North Melbourne as he fires it through and North Melbourne hits the front by 7 points. That's Baker's 6th goal. There he is, holding his hands up like if he's the world champion heavyweight. As we wait now for the ball to come back into play. It'll be Keenan and Dunn. Down to Bond. He gets a hand pass. Out to Magro. He's grabbed. He snaps for goal. Up towards Moore and has a go for Moore. He fires. Oh, and he's put it through. Oh, 1 point. Gully. Oh, that makes the difference. 1 goal. Ball out towards that half-back line. There's the pack and a mark to Billy Picken. He better hurry up because time is running out at the 32-minute mark. And scores North Melbourne a goal in front. The kick by Picken is into the goal square. There's a mark here to someone.
It's in front of Twiggy.
It's Twiggy Dunn, I think, has got it. Oh, golly, it could be a drawn game.
We might be back here next week.
Oh, golly. Oh, the pressure on this veteran from Collingwood, played over 200 games, fires for the goals. And he's put it through and scores at that level. Scores at that level. Now, what will happen? Can they get it down there and score a point either side?
34 minutes approaching. Ireland with the ball on the half-back line.
And the ball driven out there towards Max Richardson, picked up by Little Bond. He's going for a run. Can he get it down there in time? There's the siren, I think, for the end of the game.
It's a draw.
It's a draw. The 1977 grand final is a draw. And we'll be back here next week. By golly, another draw. What a great performance it was by North Melbourne. And also by Collingwood to come back in that final stage because it looked as though they were going beyond recall. There was a bit of a fight going on.
Little Keenan's doing.
Someone should tell them the game's over. It's not worth getting yourself knocked out about.
They play Renee King. It was Peter Keenan. What a game. Right at the start of the 1977 grand final replay, Thompson and Keenan. I think Keenan got first tap to it taken by Magro. The Magpies into attack towards half forward.
Baker coming out again. He's got it, and now he's fumbled it. But he's recovered pretty well. Hooks the ball back, and there's a mark. A mark to Little Casson, right on the boundary. On a quick pass coming over to Cable. And North Melbourne are looking good at the moment. Look here, the kick. What is it? He's put it through, I'd say. Yep. That's a great start for North Melbourne.
Gordon trying to get it out, which he does, towards Manasseh. Manasseh to drive, Collingwood deep into attack, goes for a run. Almost towards the half-forward line. He is now. He's run 50 metres. Goes for the handball. No, feigns the handball. He won't give in Manasseh. He's going to shoot for goal. And he's put it through. He's put it through. By golly, what an individual effort. That's going to be the goal of the century.
That's coming out to his skipper, David Gents. Back to Bright. It's an open goal. He'll fire. And he's put it through. Well, that's made a heck of a difference. 26 points the difference at the 32-minute mark in favour of North Melbourne.
151 to 124. North Melbourne have done it twice in the history of VFL football. The only two times it's been done to come from third place on the VFL ladder after home and away season. There it is. The grand final is all over. The replay and North Melbourne have won the flag for 1977.
Ball kicked across towards the full forward zone. McClure flying. Punched away again. Chance now for Sheldon to pick it up. Keogh's there. Hand pass coming out to Harms. A goal coming up this time.
They're first at the 19-minute mark of the second quarter, Lou.
That's right. The first goal coming at the 19-minute mark of that first. There it is again. Harms, who's made the difference to Carlton going in the centre. That should lift the side a little bit at least.
Sheldon in front of Magro. Carlton looking a lot better now in the latter stages of the quarter. Sheldon's kick in turn towards the goals. Was that touched? Was it touched? I don't think so. It's a goal, I'd say. It is. To Kink. He lines up the goals. It's slamming goalwards. The difference is 4 points. 4 points the difference in the 1979 grand final. Francis up from the back pocket goes for the long kick. Towards the centre wing position. Johnson was behind the pack. It's socked away by Keogh. Down towards the half-forward line. Harms tries to pick it up. Buckley gets it out to Harms now. He's pursued by Brewer, but he can't catch him. Harms fires at the goals, but he's off target. It's rolling towards the boundary line, and Harms almost makes ground. He taps it back to Sheldon. It's a goal! Oh, what a goal! If you don't mind, Harms is almost as quick as the kick. That's his third, Sheldon. Oh, that was the goal of the match.
Collingwood trying to get it around there. As it go for Magro. He's going for the mark, but the umpire set a free kick for interference. 28 minutes gone. Is there time for Collingwood to get up? They're 5 points. There's the siren. And Carlton have won the 1979 Premiership. The score, the final scores. Carlton 11-16, 82. Once again, Collingwood the bridesmaid. 11 goals, 11-77.
Famous moments like these are often created by the superstars of the time, and the 70s certainly had plenty of those. Let's take a look at some of the players that seemingly had the ball on a string.
I didn't think he was going to pay it, Mike. He was spot on.
Mackay. to the wing position on the member stand side. Oh, Jesselenko, you beauty!
Good Lord.
Alex Jesselenko. Bringing oxygen.
A chance for a hand pass to Crane, but he goes for his kick, putting it up towards the goal square. Up they go, and Jesselenko marks.
Barassi roving beautifully to this, grabs the ball, kicks it over here towards... It's Jesselenko. Jesselenko swings around onto his left foot. He's cooked it. It's a glorious goal.
Couldn't quite get a clean hit down that time. There's a chance for Kekovic. He was held there. He's struggling forward. It's Jesselenko with the ball now. Look at this fella move. Steps a shot at goal. It's good back.
Gill takes his kick at swinging towards centre-half forward. The Carlton players come out. Oh, Jesselenko! No doubt.
He's swinging around now to his right foot. He has to go back to his left foot. He was hotly pressed. A chance for Jesselenko. Or Heath. Jesselenko plays!
Down onto the ground. Jesselenko in there. Tackled solidly by Mackenzie. Still going. Turns round into an open goal. He's on an angle and puts it through.
Jesselenko. He grabs it, puts it on his foot. Right through the centre. Gallagher in trouble. Balks well. Straight away to Jesselenko, and Jesselenko's kicked his fourth. He's been a good player, this Jesselenko. It's picked up here by John Gill. John Gill puts it onto his boot up towards... Oh, look at Jesselenko! But play on is called by umpire Shields as the ball is kicked back by Gary Crane. And Jesselenko has done it again! Oh, he's done it again! There's no doubt about it. He had his name all over that ball.
Fitzpatrick against Smith. Into the back he goes. Tapped down, picked up here by Cable. And North Melbourne's hit the front.
The ball fellas off. Best on the ground without doubt. Broad to centre wing. There's about handball number 20.
Right as Balks back to the boundary line. Short pass up to Cable. Cable in the forward pocket. Cable going forward. Shoots at goal.
He's on an angle on the right-hand side of the goals. He's got everything against him. He kicks, he allows for the breeze. And he's put it through. That was a magnificent goal. Through they come. Cable coming out with the ball now. Look at this fella go.
About that, a quick bit of play over the Cable now. Cable's going for a run. Let's see what this little champion does with the ball. Oh, he's gone for a long hand pass.
The kick now from Walsh, going to that wing position on the outer side. Cable is there for North, and Cable has taken... You're watching it on the Seven Network throughout Australia. Up goes Keenan, taps it down to Cable. Cable took it beautifully, fires, and puts it through. From that half-forward flank on the northern side, kicks in towards the goal square. Here's a chance for Barry Cable. He's got it. A left foot snap. He's popped it through, Barry Cable.
Anyway, Roberts has got the free kick right in the centre of the ground. There's Roberts' kick. It's going towards centre forward. Up they go. Royce Hart. You've got to have Hart. No doubt about it.
Melbourne 2 points in front.
Hart, centre-half forward position. 55 to 60 yards out. On its way. Look at that kick. Look at that kick. Beautiful kick by Hart.
A strong kick then. Brown and Hart. Hart's given him an opportunity. He's put it down in the scoring zone. They're battling in front of goal.
Bedford coming across half-forward flank. He's looking for McKenna. No, he wasn't. He was looking for Hart. McKenna was leading toward the centre. It's Hart now from the flank with a left foot kick. Dempsey applauding the kick as it comes in. And another goal being posted there. Been tapped out here, taken on, lost by Stewart. Recovered very quickly. A right foot kick up to Hart. And Hart taking his first kick of the match. Straightens up, shoots at goal. It looks good from here. Yes, it is. It's right through. There's the tap down. Oh, it's come to Stewart. Stewart in the pack. Got a hand pass out to Dean. He tapped it on further to Hart. Hart straightens up. Here's a chance for Richmond. Hart snaps at goal. Looks very good from here. And Royce Hart now has kicked his second goal of the match. Play driving up towards Barry Richardson. He can't take the mark. It's at Hart now under the ball, on top of the ball, getting it out towards Richardson. He ducks his head once again, and Richardson and Hart sort of have a battle. Picked up by Hart. He snaps at goal, and it's good. A good goal by Royce Hart.
Kicked up towards Richardson. A nice interception there by Malloy. The ball down to Osborne. Took the odds. Well caught. Plays on, and Hart will bang it right through the middle.
Certainly didn't mean that. Barry Richardson across to Hart. Hart from the pocket. Puts it through.
Further forward by Sproul, one of his teammates. It's on the ground, and Hart's there. Hart on his right foot. He's got the Balks. Just popping his left foot now. This is dangerous.
Will it be Knights? Will it be Blythe?
Final vote.
Will it be Wilson?
Collingwood.
Oh.
Kay Worthington.
North Melbourne's Malcolm Blythe. this year. He won the McGeary medal, of course, in 1972. And no doubt it was the high leaps, the long runs, the handballs, the long kicks that have caught the eyes of the umpires for him to take out football's most coveted award. It's my privilege again to hand over to the President of the Victorian Football League to make the presentation to our winner, Dr. Alan Amos.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of you all, I would like to extend congratulations to Malcolm Blight. I think we must all agree that Malcolm has had a magnificent season. It's been a wonderful achievement for him to win this award. There's no doubt that the whole competition tonight was very, very close. And Malcolm throughout the year. Congratulations, Malcolm.
Dawson up North Melbourne up towards centre half forward. There's no markings. That's Malcolm Blight once again. Malcolm Blight has got the ball at centre half forward. 28 minutes gone. The crowd's gone mad. I think the siren's gone. No, Blight will have to take his kick. Now Blight would have to kick this. Oh, he'd have to kick it 85, 90 metres. But he's going to have a kick, all right. It's not over yet. Not over yet. What drama here at Princes Park. Malcolm Blight, it's a big kick. It's a mammoth kick.
Big Nick knocks it down towards centre half forward for the Blues. Taken by Francis Burke.
Parks tries to run through players. Now he does so. He kicks a shocking one. It goes to McGee. McGee a hand pass to Burke. And Burke with great courage.
7 points in front now, Collingwood. Here's the kick in. The ball picked up there by Mike Perry. Hand pass to Richardson. Over to Burke. Burke runs through. He runs around his opposition. Gets a kick in. It's a good long kick in towards centre half forward. Out here towards Bond, and through comes Potter. A nice hand pass towards Tully, but look at Francis Burke come through. Very nicely. Over to Northey. Plays left foot, kicks it in towards Lawrence, and Francis Burke takes it away from him now. A long kick up towards centre half forward. Jimmy O'Day in there, but Clay.
He got it across here towards Francis Burke. Now he comes in and shepherds for Burke, and there's
Getting caught a little bit behind when they move it quickly, but still doing well. Ricky Schoff has it taken away from him by Burke. Burke's high kick goes up here towards Moore.
This is something you don't see very often. Taken, however, by Green eventually to Francis Burke. The ball goes forward for the Tigers.
Burke in front. Thompson also. Burke races away with it. Is away. Down towards Greening and Burke, but Burke too fast. Weaves around. Gives it to Bartlett. There he goes.
That was a bad kick by Richardson. It's blown out to where Burke's in trouble, but getting out of it very well. He now straightens up and drives towards the centre of the ground. Ian Stewart hand passing out toward Colling. Colling having trouble to pick it up. Now it's Pays, intercepted well there by Burke, though. And Burke streaking through, was driven up towards centre half forward.
Ricochets into the centre, nearly taken, and now it's taken by Francis Burke, who turns round, puts the ball up in the direction of centre half forward.
O'Connell gets it across towards Keogh. It goes over the head of Greg. Greg is still in there batting. He's got two opponents, and Keith Gregg from North wins out on the day. Greg now a long kick down forward. It's a float. Oh, it's bounced through. It's through.
Hey, Greg, North Melbourne.
He's won it again. Greg has won it with 27 votes. A 1973 Brownlow medalist from North Melbourne, Keith Gregg. Give him a nice hand. Max Robertson now kicks to the wing position. Quite as out.
Greg goes for the ball, gets himself an extra 20 metres. Good football, runs about 15 metres, kicks a long low.
Looking for Greg on the outer side. Greg dropping back behind Ablett. Has taken the mark. Broke away very nicely.
Picked up by Keith Gregg. Greg a hand pass across here towards Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch back to Greg. This looks more like North Melbourne. O'Halloran giving
chase. The ball goes forward, marked by Cowton.
With a high punt kick, the breeze bringing it right back at the back as Greg, and he took that mark beautifully. McCarthy got up, but there we see Greg playing a game on his own there. He's grabbed, but still breaks clear. That's class for you. Knocked out by McCann. Down it comes to Greg, and good play by Greg. He's still got the ball under control. Beautiful play as he takes the ball away again from centre half back. Drives it out and he can't pick it up. There's Greg backing up well, and he's away. He'll go for a run around the boundary line. 2 bounces, 3 bounces, and they can't catch him. 4 bounces and a hand.
Drop punt to the outer side. Keith Greg the flag. Great mark, Greg. Towards Demetrio. A chance for the Northerners now as Greg streams down the flank. Shoots towards goal, and he's put it through.
Forward position. Bartlett comes around, whips in. Bartlett's got that pace and he's using it at the moment. He's bounced it twice. He's running away from Darting.
Taking his judgment. Falls over at the psychological moment. Tries a hand pass. Oh, Dean couldn't handle the position and Bartlett comes through to Richmond. Bartlett now running into the pocket. Bartlett still going. Nobody to tackle him. He kicks. Put it through.
Burns torpedo punt goes 80 yards towards the goal mouth. Punt can't run. It's Bartlett again. Gets his foot into it again. And another goal the same way. Sproul driving in toward the forward pocket. McLean waiting for the crumb on this occasion. And Bartlett on the scene. Breaks away on the left foot. Drives in toward goal. And Richmond once again.
But Lamb now into the forward zone. Look at this. Here's a go now for Bartlett. He'll kick a goal, all right. There you are. They set themselves. It's knocked away, but in comes Bartlett. Bartlett screws it around over his shoulder. He's put it through.
The lead isn't there, but Edwards is trying to make it good. No, slipping through there. A charge for Barn, but Bartlett's got it. Walks the old ones in the float. Bartlett shoots at goal. 3 Carlton players in the square. They couldn't get to it.
Thanks for joining me for this journey through the 70s. Next up on Ultimate AFL, we take a look at what the 80s dished up.